We are live. We are live. Stopwatch. Timers. I got 1 hour on the clock. Short stream today. I'm sorry, but it's a busy day. I got a lot done today, but it's a busy day. Let's just check to make sure we are live. Let's just check to make sure we are operating. I think are. Oh, I gotta edit that. Okay, so that's working. I can hear music. I can hear that. I'm gonna set the game to Minecraft because Streamlabs doesn't let you. But I think it would help to have it. Anyways, we have 1 hour to make something happen. Nothing real crazy. Unfortunately, just a busy day. Just a really busy day. Oh, look at that. I'm still in the spot I was when I was taking a screenshot for the thumbnail. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? We're going to take that down to 10. This light is washing me out like you wouldn't believe. There we go. I'll turn that down. Take this. My field of view is still messed up. I like it. It's going all right. Right on, man. School today or what? Guess it's like almost 7 for you now. I guess it's basically my normal time. I'm gonna put that in performance mode. I'm doing good. I had a day off because my teacher didn't show up, so I spent it all on YouTube basically. Take that, put it here. Getting some things prepared for the YouTubes. Hence the double upload and a live. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? How is it going? A screen. If that's the name you want me to call you. Oh man, I missed. You know what? I'm gonna keep these on me anyways. What am I gonna work on? I uploaded that video, had a snack, and then jumped into this without a plan. All I know is I don't have a whole lot of time today, and I'm gonna do something. I'm going to do something. We're gonna work on our watch time. And so that's what I'm working on. That there. I'll just throw you in here. I'm gonna get my inventory over. 5:50 a.m. right now. Good morning. I have zero plan at the moment, although the music is so distracting. Maybe it's not too loud for you guys. It's really loud for me. 5:50 a.m. He jumps right into the stream. That's commitment, and I love that. I'm glad you're here. That's crazy. 5:50 this morning, I was asleep. So, and I think that goes for most people, but not for him. Get this. Honestly, I'm just gonna give up on that. Okay, we are organized. Let's go into here and get the sleep on. Boom, bam. Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the projects I got going on and which one I want to tackle. I need a ton of white blocks. Latest thing I've been doing is digging the chunk, but that's really boring. So I've been getting a lot further into rock climbing. So lately I've been watching rock climbing videos while digging the chunk. Works in my favor. Man, I saw a screenshot when I started the Walmart project. I was a little bit into it, and I was like complaining about all the blocks had broken. And I was at 300,000 blocks broken with my pickaxe. I've gotten 41,000 since then. That was only the beginning, apparently. Anyways, I just thought that was kind of neat. What's a good project for today that is mildly fun? Let's look at the Walmart and see what's a resource we need. I think that's probably where we're at. We got this layer. Snow's really boring to get, but we could go get snow, I guess. Well, doesn't that suck? I'm gonna break it. So yeah, we need 1 billion snow. I have the deep slate, I think, that I would need for the entire roof. I gotta do the entire roof out of deep slate slabs because of my my whoopsie with thinking snow doesn't melt. When it in fact does. How are you going to keep it lit up? Good question. Step 1 is fake fluorescent lights, aka end rods, which I got these guys. But yeah, I'm probably going to need a lot more. So that is something we can do. We can go mess around in the end. And then the roof, because I can't light it up, because I can't get lights on the roof, because it'll just melt the whole roof. I will have to do slabs, so it won't be lit up, but there won't be spawns. But I got lots of deep slate now from mining the chunk. Yeah, so maybe it's time to go to the end. I was there a few days ago getting shulker shells. So yeah, let's just grab these guys, throw them in here. Honestly, another thing I do really need is beacons. It's I think I've been putting off for a long time. I got 1 beacon. So it's either go to the end and get end rods for the Walmart, or go to the nether and get beacons happening. Really stuck on which one. I need 4 more, because I got an extra one. And in fact, actually, I need like a lot more than 4 more. But in the end, I can get shulkers. Not that I really need them, but obviously they're nice to have. Let's do the end. I think the end is the move, which means I gotta go to the nether anyways. Ooh, you know what? Yikes. Fortune, efficiency. I'm gonna switch out for a silk touch and bring an ender chest. Do that. Silky. Or do I just bring the... Maybe I just bring the chest plate. Ditch the ender. How many Minecraft days have you played on this world? Minecraft days. Does it say in here? I got time plays 14 real days. Time since last rest. General, yeah. Barrels open, animals red, damage absorbed. I spent a long time. Sped boat, dropper search, ender chest open, fish caught, games quit, hopper searched. Never touched a lectern, never touched a campfire. Kinda cool. F5. Good question. Oh. F3? One of them? Is it in here? There's a lot of information on the screen. There is a lot of information on the screen. I don't see it though, but I basically every time I'm looking for information here, I don't see it. I don't know. Let me know if you see it. Because I do not. Hopefully my mods didn't mess it up. Profile hidden, FPS, DPS hidden, ping hidden. Anyway, Spent a whole 6 of this stream so far dilly-dallying. Matter of fact, if I have only an hour to stream, getting nether stars is probably not the best move. I can get a lot of exploring in the end, though. Good thinking, Oscar. Turn that off. And while we teleport, I want to see. F3, look for world time. That's what it says, but. In your world settings, it should be an option. I don't see it. I don't see it. Local difficulty column. Applying light biome. Local difficulty. Day 293. That seems low, to be honest. I don't know. That don't seem right. It was in there the whole time. The end makes it jarringly obvious that distant horizons is not on. That guy there. Got this. I'm kind of wondering if it's when I took it off the server, because the large majority. Oh, I almost immediately headed back to the main island. The large majority of my time spent still would be when it was on the server. Maybe it reset when I did something. I don't know. This has been through a lot of updates too, but either way, my personal statistics are probably a lot more accurate. Definitely more accurate. It seems to have saved just my user data folder. And just kept me going from there. There is not an end city in sight. What the? There is nothing. What is happening? There's those guys there, but that's what I already looted. Huh? Seeing all sorts of portals to get home. This might be a total loss on the stream. Clearly I've been there. I see stuff way off in the distance. Maybe I should just keep chasing that. Maybe that's the move. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm seeing more now on the left. I do see lights. I'm being super wasteful with my rockets to try to minimize time flying here for such a limited stream. Already a quarter of the way done. But I wanted a stream out there. I wanted to do it. This is a cute little place. No better way to land than just right into the wall. That's what I always say. Boom, bam. I swear, if I end the hour stream with like 6 end rods, well, I'm already at 8, so I guess I can't, but you know what I mean. Ooh, Shulker's here. Where you at? Where you at? I dare you. doing this? Who's doing this to me? Oh, well, that's where I'm heading, buddy. You're done. Let me down. I just want the shell. Let me down. Thank you. We're good. We are good. End rods. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh man, I'm such a boomer. Do I need an axe for this? Well, that's silk touch. That doesn't help. How do you get coarse fruit? Is it popped coarse fruit? Well, that's embarrassing. Thank you for saving me all that. Whew. You know what? You gotta put it in a furnace, I think. Yeah. No, this is way easier. Holy. Unfortunately, I did a couple hours of this off cam a few days ago. Oh my gosh. This is terribly embarrassing, but you know what? We're here now. This is why we do things live. I need to just live stream more. That's really what it comes down to. I'm so out of touch. Man, I remember when they added smooth stone to the game like a while ago, and I think it was like an armor display, armor stand. Couldn't think of the name. It took me forever to figure out what was happening. Because growing up, you called smooth stone just like that was stone. You smelt cobble, you get that. That ruined me. Back in my day. Dude, I literally remember on my tiny little laptop when creative mode came out. Game changer. I don't think I played survival for like the rest of that year. I had survival mode, and there's this like little program called inventory helper. Hey, where? No, inventory edit. Oh man, that was the best. If I wanted to like cheat an item in, I had to save and quit. What the heck is happening, dude? What the heck is happening? Nice try, bud. I had to save and quit the game. Open this extra app on my computer. Come on, just die. I had to open an extra app on the computer. Oh my gosh, dude. Every time I talk, he finally comes back. Man, it was just an extra app on the computer, okay? And then you had a little drop-down menu. You had to select which world you were talking about, and it pulled up your inventory in that world. And then you could like it's basically like a creative menu, but very rudimentary. Man, I gotta show you my humble beginnings. Inventory edit. Oh man, a blast from the past. This is this is what it was. Oh, that was crazy. That's what you had to do if you wanted to like cheat things in. So like you didn't have creative mode, and you could bug it though. If you gave yourself like 999 instead of 64 in the stack, then you'd have unlimited. And yeah, that was your creative mode. If you wanted blocks, also no flying. You're dreaming if you had that. I think there was a mod called Single Player Commands, which probably is what inspired the whole like 1.8 update. I think it was 1.8.1, the beta version, where all this extra stuff got added in. Throwback. I think I actually have a YouTube channel somewhere where I was like, you know, tinkering around on those updates. Been at this for a while. Loved that. My first like 7 YouTube channels were Minecraft channels. A lot of them got deleted, but I know some are still standing. Boom, bam. The good old days. Being like 9 years old. Okay, well, if this is I guess I really don't even need this much. This changes everything, dude. You know how many towers I've raided for no reason now? Oh yeah, I'm not wearing the elytra. Awkward. I gotta find a way home. Well, this one's nice and lit up. Would be a shame. What on earth is that? Why? I just went through a meteor shower there of shulker entities. Boom, bam. Do I just brave it? Can't be that far, right? I think I brave it. I swear, if there's an invisible wall or something pointless, I'll be very upset. No, does not appear to be. You can just fly back. That's kind of cool. You know, I've never actually done that. In my defense, though, I've never had distant horizons tell me where it is and how to get back. But I will say I'm going to fix my elytra real quick. Just because I can. Shooty. Hello, Enderman. I am here to destroy you. Look an Ender Pearl. Boom, bam, bam. I haven't done a stream recap short in a while. Just thinking of that right now. It's been a while. So what'd you get up to all day? Honestly, teensy bit of studying. A little bit on synchronous DC motors. Did you know they require AC to start? But once they're running, you apply a DC voltage to create a magnetic field. And then you can get rid of the AC and operate a motor at a leading power factor. Yeah, I did a little bit of that. My teacher isn't in this week because trade school. My teachers all have other jobs. I did not know that. Did any of it even make sense? Because, to be honest, I'm not exactly polished up on what a leading power factor. Like, I understand your apparent power is you're calculated. No, it did not make sense. All right, good. Because you know what? I was gonna explain it, and the more I think about it, the less I know. The more I realize I know less. I don't know. I can't even construct that sentence. How am I supposed to? To be honest, though, it did sound really cool. I remember learning about AC/DC. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So yeah, a synchronous motor doesn't have a sine wave. Well, it does have a sine wave because it can't start with DC. It needs AC to start. Or are you talking about the band? Because that'd be the ultimate setup. Man, I could not help but just hear the jingle of the XP. Anyways, it's a weird motor. It's widely used in industries because AC motors have a lagging power factor, which means the apparent power is more than the actual power being used, which I believe creates higher energy bills for factories. So they use synchronous motors because they're really good at consistent speed machines. Write this down, Oscar. Come on, get the pen and paper. I'm not waiting. So they need synchronous motors. They use that. They have a squirrel cage motor. That's what it's called. It's an induction motor. Operates off of induction induced voltage. Gets it spinning. Once it's spinning, we apply a DC voltage, right? Right? We're gonna apply the DC voltage. Boom! Look at that, we're still spinning. But with DC, you don't have losses like AC. So, because it's constant power, it's positive voltage all the time. It's not doing the across zero. Oscar, you learned about all the AC stuff too, right? I believe your stuff is fancier than mine. Anyways, your schoolwork. I'm not saying anything on the education system of my country. Yeah, we did AC. Yeah, you know about your 50 hertz and maybe my 60 hertz, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, it's the same concept. You go boop up, boop down, boop up. 120 volts up, 120 volts down. You know that. I guess you might not because you don't do single phase like we do single phase. Either way, same concept. So it doesn't go in the smoker, and I reloaded my shaders. To be fair, physics, we haven't done much of anything new. In what regard? Boom, bam. Because, yeah, weren't you working on... You were working on resistive loads at one point, weren't you? Such as viewers will experience buffering? Guys, is the stream lagging? Am I going to call my ISP and fire them? Stream status is poor. Serious issues? What? Stream status poor. Serious? The Minecraft stream. What's going on, man? How's it going? Coarse flour. I'm just gonna ditch you here. Whoa. Where'd these come from? It was lagging a bit. Oh, well, the game itself or the stream? Because the game was chopping up real bad. Boom. That's humiliating. I cannot believe that. Both? Ah, that sucks. Maybe I will have to have a talk with my internet service provider. Not exactly happy with them right now. But the problem is, in Canada, you got Rogers, you got Bell. If you want anything else, you don't want anything else. They're the only ones that like provide actual high-speed internet. Everyone says they provide high-speed internet, and it is like a tenth of what I have currently. Glass goes here. Silly me. Okay, well, turns out my end rod problem has been resolved. Dylan, if you want me to call you that name, I don't know. Whatever name you want me to call you, I'll call you it. But you missed the embarrassing part. I went to the end, started breaking end rods off the towers before I was informed via chat that you can craft end rods. But 2 days ago, off stream, I spent several hours getting 2 stacks of end rods, and this is what I got in 20 minutes. So that hurts a lot, but not because of you guys. It saved me a lot of time. A lot of time. I cannot believe I did that. There's a lot to learn about this. I was looking through the wiki the other day for 1.20 and 1.1. What is this I hear about trials? Trial chambers. There's a mace now that does 50 damage or something. Like, what is happening? Do I need to get on board with something? Like, I feel like I'm not... I don't know, man. I do not know. This is like looking closer to modded Minecraft with all the extra stuff. Sorry, ears itchy. Face is itchy in general. I don't know what's happening to me. They had a new variant of chickens and pigs recently. Why? Is there gonna be like an actual use to it? Hot and cold variants? Give me a hot pig. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. I think I saw a little bit on the hairy chickens. They just look different. Yeah, I guess like it does fill the world a bit better, but I imagine it makes the game harder to run. Oh, that was another thing. Actually, I don't know if it was a shader pack. Didn't those chickens look weird a second ago? Why are you guys here? When I was building on a creative world, I noticed the dogs look different now. And I don't think that was my texture pack. I think it just, they straight up, like there's different versions of dogs now, I guess? Like wolves in general? I don't know. I'm such a boomer, dude. I feel like my dad. I can't get over that. My constant... They have new dog variants. Man, what happens when you get old? Like, man, I feel like I feel so behind. And I'm like here though. That's the worst part, is I'm like present during all this. You know, it's not like I don't know. I'm actively playing the game, but unfortunately with the new chunks though, like I haven't found a new skeleton? What? I don't understand this game anymore. There's so much happening. We have lots to learn, and we'll learn it together. Like, I'm running out of space for arrows. Why do I have that many arrows? I don't make them. Chicken, carrots, that's all that. This goes here. Horse armor goes here. Cactus fruit. Oh my gosh. Which you use to make pink dye. Does that apply to older cacti? Or is there like just natural generated? Or am I gonna start seeing fruit in this? Or is there another cactus? Sorry I'm bombarding you guys with questions. You just seem way more educated on this than me. I thought you didn't even play Minecraft, Oscar. Naturally spawning fruit on top. Nice. I think I need to get more Minecraft YouTubers on my feed. Because to be honest, right now, I make a bunch of Minecraft videos. I don't really watch many. Man, I'm gonna need to build kind of like a nether highway that takes me somewhere very, very far away. Obviously not today, because I got 25 minutes. Just my friends don't want to play, and I don't have Game Pass. Need Game Pass? My biggest brag is that I've never bought Minecraft. I just had a friend give it to me, and then I've been playing it ever since. Here's another boomer reference, actually. But when I started playing Minecraft, the first time I played like a legit Minecraft and not like a cracked version, I borrowed a password from a friend. And back then, you could only have 5 worlds on the account. So I was allowed to play on World 5. That was mine. World 5 was my slot. And the funny thing is I don't even know if that's exactly how it worked, but when you clicked play game, it gave you 5 options for worlds, and he told me not to use the top 4. But I doubt well, maybe they were server based. I don't know. Either way, I never clicked on them because I didn't want to be in trouble. So I just played on number 5. And Minecraft Classic. Did you guys play Minecraft Classic? That was another one. I played a lot of Minecraft Classic because I didn't have Minecraft yet. The sun just rose up. I think the sun's setting in my Minecraft world, but we'll pretend it's not, though. And we'll enjoy the sunrise together. Okay, it's hard to pretend. It's getting real orange. Well, good morning. Rise and shine. Are the roosters roosting? Hail. Dang it. Boom, bam. I gotta sneeze. Oh, goodness. That hurt my abdomen. I hit R again. Dang it. Ugh. The sun just rose. That's crazy, man. I appreciate your dedication to be here. I hope you were just awake, though. I hope you didn't just see the notification like, I gotta join this live. If you did, that's really cool of you. But you gotta take care of yourself as well. I don't think it's really good to just roll over and boot up the stream. That there. So we got... I need chains. That was another thing I'm gonna need a lot of. Chains, chains, chains. How do you make chains again? Oh, okay. Well, that's not really an adventure. Okay, you know what? That's actually... I didn't really get a whole lot of return. Boom, bam, boom. Boom, bam, boom. Sorry, I need to go now. I don't blame you, dude. Go enjoy your day. You have a good one. Thank you for being here, though. I do really appreciate it. But yeah, you do you, man. That's. Go have a hearty breakfast. We got that. I gotta think of like a light style. One idea I have. It's up. My end rods are up there already. So I was thinking of hanging the lights. But obviously, like, the chains are not going to connect with the end rods quite like I want them to. So I'm trying to go for like that fluorescent light look. So iron's very expensive, but I could do something like that. Hang it from the ceiling, obviously, but does that look goofy silly? A little bit, doesn't it? What would be a good idea for this? Because yeah, the chains are not gonna link, so that's just floating. That looks way worse. That don't look good either. So you kind of need a block at the end. The blocks are so bulky that it... But honestly, some battles you just kind of have to lose on. Also, one fun thing is I didn't really account for this, and now I gotta like, you could have like support beams and make the end rods run between them. Well, the problem is these guys right here were supposed to be the roof support beams. It's just the roof is so high up. And also I can't put end rods on them or else I'll melt my roof. So I need to suspend them. This is just for the main general areas. We're gonna do some special things throughout. I don't even care if this doesn't adequately light the place. I'll have to like do some special lighting from the ground anyways. But yeah. So let's think here, because I can't have. I'm looking at Walmart. They have long white lights over the top. All right, maybe I need a picture of Walmart. Walmart interior. Oh, I see what you're saying. They do, don't they? This one does at least. So yeah, it's hung by chains. No, to it. See, that's the thing. Like, end rods are the perfect thing there. It's just, what do you do to try to like make a connection on those chains? You know, because like that, the light itself is like pretty well perfect. Like that's what it looks like, just right across. That's like perfect. I just have like metal support beams for the lights. What you talking about? Oh, I don't. It's not really zooming in on me. Let me get some more. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Well, that one's kind of cool. They have a flat ceiling in that Walmart. They got an I-beam running across. Problem is that I-beam's so much thinner than a full meter. I sent you on Discord. Do I have... I do have Discord open. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was... How to build that. The blocks are so big. Just a big old beefy thing. Good way to build that though. It's a tough one. So I guess you could start by building. Is there like a white sort of? Oh, I done it. I opened Technic and it's gonna do this whole thing. Dang it! Can you don't? There we go. So, and that's, wait, was that against the? It goes against the other support beams, so you need them. We need these beams to go like that. Now, alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to refer to creative just to try to understand this, because I'm not up to speed on blocks. I just am not. So if I did white concrete, because I'm not doing iron across, that would be crazy. But white concrete's doable. gonna build it up in the sky too, so I can look at it from below. My roof isn't curved like that one, luckily. See, the thing is, like, you'd almost want pale oak fences, right? Because then you can do something like... You can even do that, too. Probably looks slightly better. Am I tripping? Does this work? I don't know. Which does bring me back into having to find pale oak, which sucks, but... My roof is like way too high up anyways. These darker fences in between look like there's in between, you can make it look like there's that other board beams on the other side. Oh, but that looks kind of good. Oh, what about... Silly me. That's slightly darker, like you're saying. But it's kind of works. I mean, honestly, you could probably just fill it and... Hi Ash, how's it going, man? Indoor... I need to stop just generalizing, but how's it going? The white looks better? You're right. Just woke up? What time is it for you? What is happening? I'm just in the wrong time zone. These are gates. Alright. That's not what I want. How'd that happen? How'd you let me do that? Alright, so if you use darker fences in between... Oh my gosh, I did not see the in-between part. Darker is in like dark oak, you think? Or do they connect? Okay, good to do. I probably shouldn't have full screen this if I'm back and forthing. Though, but there's such big gaps. You can see the big gaps. Slightly darker than white. Fair enough. I did kind of go right to the top. So like birch, would that be? Something gray maybe. Well, the problem is like iron fences don't... you need like fences to fences. Well, what about an andesite? No, they don't connect. That just looks silly goofy. Honestly, I'm kind of keen on the gaps. Although they do like a triangle... Why did I say that so weird? They do like a triangle style, so like they're kind of more like that if we're really being honest. There's a million ways you could do this. There's a million ways you could do this. Is that better? Is that worse? Honestly, I think it looks good. The really bad part is the amount of time I've spent looking for pale oak, though. We need end rods. And then, do I just go literally end to end of the building, just do that, and then just... If I could fly like this, that would be amazing for my Walmart progress. I actually really like that. What are we thinking, Oscar? I really like that. I got 10 minutes. Oh, that sucks. I'm having fun. And that gets me way out of the way of the snow, too. That's not bad. Unfortunately, though, demerit points for having to find pale oak, because I spent so long looking, and I got a lot longer to go, I guess. We got a whole journey ahead. I'm not going to do that, actually. That'll just melt the roof. I'm being silly. Just the support beams all the way across. I'll need a lot of them, but clearly I got a lot of end rods now, and I'm not in the slightest bit worried about them because there's apparently super easy to farm, as I've just recently learned. You can get unlimited coarse fruit in 5 minutes, and blaze rods are obviously really easy to get to. Dang, son. Now we just... Take that to the moon. Do one of these. Stop sliding. Go down here. Slash paste. Boom. Just span the whole Walmart like that. If I had world edit, we could get this done in no time flat. Dang, son. Dang. The double? No, I won't be doing any doubles. Kind of looks cool, though, actually, as a double, but... I think that would work perfectly. I just need pale oak. Yeah. There we go. Cool beans. Where are we at? 7 minutes and 54 seconds left. How do we ring out the new year here on this whole shebang? Sorry, I'm addicted to checking my YouTube studio because every time I look at it, the numbers are different in a really cool way. Doubles could work with alternate patterns, like one side goes up. And the, oh, wow, yeah. Getting real fancy, though. We'll have to play more with that. That is really fancy, though. I'm with it. I like it. We'll probably just spend the last little bit getting sand and stuff and chilling out now that we have a plan. Because there's no shot I'm finding a pale oak forest or the pale gardens in a few minutes. But I don't know if it would just wash it out. Meh. It might be a little thick. I don't know. The Walmart's really big. So like big support beams don't necessarily look super big in there. It's a very deceiving build, I've noticed. Building this big is tricky. I can't see. Should I just steal a bunch of sand from there and call it a day? No. You're back with breakfast. What did you get? What's on the menu? I actually made a good breakfast the last 2 days. Can you believe that? I can't. I never eat breakfast, but I actually did. Can't steal from old builds. I do not take. In the slightest off chance that someone reaches out to me and says, hey, can I download the world? Hey, look at that. This is where I was stealing sand from before. They want to steal the world and play on their own base. I want them to have everything they had, including a really obnoxiously large neighbor. Some bread with jam. Nice, man. Very unspecific, though. I'm going to need to know more. Multigrain? Are we talking a multigrain? Ancient grain? Sourdough? Strawberry jam? Blueberry? I want to know the deets. I care. I made apple cinnamon protein pancakes the last few days with a 0-calorie syrup of sorts, which I know as a Canadian it's unethical to have some fake syrup, but I did it. And they're pretty good. It was alright. Cut up some strawberries with it. Strawberry jam and white bread. Fair enough. Tried and true, as they say. I'm terrible for breakfast. I sleep in instead of breakfast. It's not the right move. It's like the first meal that I ignore. Although right now I've ate a good breakfast. I skipped lunch entirely, but I gotta get off in 4 minutes now. We're reaching the end here. And I'll go get some pistachios or something and eat way too many again. Man, I love pistachios. It's been a quick hour. It always is, dude. Streams are crazy. It's like the last stream was the one where I kept refusing to get off, and I was supposed to make some tacos for my wife so that when she gets home they're ready. They were not ready. She was like halfway home before I even had the pan up to heat. That was, yeah. She's very supportive though. I told her how my streams are doing and stuff. She did not take to it like I thought maybe she might. And she would have the right to. It's really hard to be like, sorry, I ignored my responsibilities because I was live streaming Minecraft. And for the record, I didn't ignore my responsibilities. I just put them off slightly later. She got home. She was waiting for like 2 minutes. By the time she settled down. Whatever, man. The real kicker of that night, though, was actually, it was taco night, and I make, like, pretty greasy tacos. They're really, really tasty, but they're not, at least they're hot. They were hot. That's true. But yeah, I make some pretty greasy tacos. What is happening? And, they're really good, but I had the keen idea of, going rock climbing afterwards. Wow, I've really been here before. That was a nightmare. And usually, like, I'm pretty keep to myself. Although, like, I went with David. Kind of doesn't frequent the stream, but you know. Oscar, you know David, you played with him. But yeah. I went with him. Usually we kind of keep to ourselves and do our climb, but no, I got chatting. Probably chasing that high of the stream. Really making an idiot, like a fool of myself. Sorry. The legend. Not exactly known for digesting foods the greatest. In fact, his stomach lining kind of digests itself constantly, but real good CS player. Real stand-up guy too, but again, terrible at digesting things. Stand-up guy, though. Very much a stand-up guy. Dang, son, that's 53 seconds on the stream. Good thing my wife doesn't watch these videos, because, you know, David, I've known him since 10th grade. 10th grade for me, 9th grade for him. He's a year younger. Funny, the class I met David in was the class I first saw my wife in. It's a very pivotal class. I just noticed why you don't have a totem. Oh, this is not hardcore. If you're thinking it's hardcore. And honestly, I live life on the edge, dude. I take all my best gear and fly 18,000 blocks and yeah. Well, that reaches about that. Thanks, son. Take the rest of the sand here and head her for home. I'm not a very bright guy, okay? Now, to be fair, I'll show you when I get back to the base another kind of reason why I don't have totems of undying on me. Is one, I'm just weird like that. But there is actually another, at least somewhat valid reason. We're going down, and yeah. For starters, my base is off spawn, so if I have no respawn point, it will put me literally in the Walmart. That is the world spawn, is that Walmart. Got really lucky with the seed, actually, being on like that big plateau. Puts you in a really cool spot. The seed is very, very cool. If I go on like a big adventure, I'll probably grab some totems of undying. To be honest, I don't even know where I keep them right now. I just haven't needed one in a long time. I guess technically you always kind of need one. But I don't carry one. Because I'm weird like that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Am I alive? I don't know. The 1 FPS. I hate that it does this every time I come back home. Just my computer crippling. Save and quit. It's the only tried and true method, it seems. I might just have to uninstall Distant Horizons. But I really don't want to. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, I know I'm at like a couple FPS right now. Hopefully it settles out in a second. Maybe I just need to look around. Anyways, we're gonna do this at 1 FPS mode. So yeah, the main reason I'm not too worried about losing my gear is because these guys right here are the exact same. Like, the trim's different, but these two, and even this is a max set, just not netherite yet. So it's not like if I lose my armor and I'm not getting it back anytime soon, I'm not gonna sweat it. Same, like there's an elytra right there. I can get a full set of gear. I got backups, and lots of them. So like, I can die a couple times, you know. Now if I end up having to dip into one of my backups, it's kind of lame. Don't love it, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not worried about losing any tools or anything. Yeah, having the extra elytra too, like if I die far away, I have an elytra and a bajillion rockets and proper gear and stuff. I can go back and get it. I'm more than patient enough to fly out 18,000 blocks just to get my stuff back. Hence the building a building that is about the size of my whole base. But still, if you're mining netherite, it'd be annoying if gas kills you. Yeah, and if I'm doing something like death-defying, maybe I would. Although, to be honest, I was hunting withers and stuff and killing wither bosses the other day and forgot all about them. I have one. So I'm set. I have one on me. That's funny. Couldn't even tell you where they are. But they're around for crazy things like that. Alright, well, you totally exposed me. I don't know where they are whatsoever, but now I'm concerned for my own well-being. Anyways, I'm out of time. It's been really cool, though. I'm glad you guys are here. That's awesome. I love that. I cannot believe you woke up so early to join the chat, though. That is really cool. yeah, that's kind of it. I got to go pick up my kid, and then I'm going to actually do a reconnaissance mission. I want to get some Valentine's Day baskets for my kid and my wife at Walmart. If I wasn't so shy, I'd pull out my phone and make a video about it being a reconnaissance mission. I'm hoping to convince the legendary David to come with me after rock climbing, just to make a couple videos at Walmart that I can stitch into some Minecraft videos. But I don't know. I'm just way too awkward for that sort of thing. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been great. Great as always. Successful stream. You have a good one, Oscar. You have a good one. A screen. Walmart X Minecraft edit. I know, dude. A music video in Walmart. Anyways, I'm getting distracted.
Thank you for watching this stream, it really means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I got to leave, I got to sleep. It's time for me to catch some G's, cause it's probably later than 3. That's it for me. I'm sorry but I'm about to go out to bed, but I hope that you enjoyed all of my content. But I'm tired and probably speaking nonsense, so leave a follow if you wanna see me again. Right now you should probably go, cause the stream will end in a minute or so. And I also make videos, so if you wanna check them out then the link is under my stream. It really means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I got to leave, I got to sleep. It's time for me to catch some Z's, cause it's probably later than 3. That's it for me. I'm sorry but I'm about to go out to bed, but I hope that you enjoyed all of my content. But I'm tired and probably speaking nonsense, so leave a follow if you wanna see me again. It means your Twitch prime's on me.